What's up, people? So today I'm finally getting this driveway poured in. I ordered 3 loads of rock from a local gentleman who's been very responsive, awesome customer service so far. So I'm hoping when he gets out here, he'll be able to get everything done without any types of issues. I did go back in with the tractor yesterday for about 4 hours, regrading my entire driveway and also the driveway from the front of the property back here. I was able to scrape some of the rock off the top. It's about as smooth as it's going to get with me doing it. And then I went all the way back around to where the house is going to go. I did order 3 different loads of rock. It was just under $1,200. I think it was $390 a load. So hopefully that'll at least be able to do my driveway. And then once he gets out here, we'll discuss him bringing out some more rocks so I can put down a pad. Or maybe 2 loads will be able to do my driveway, and I could just dump a load over there for the house. So we'll find out when he gets here. It's been a lot of work to make this happen. I'm gonna show you real quick what I did on this driveway, and then hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be out here with this gentleman and we'll be laying some rock down on my driveway. All right, guys, so the gentleman just left with the first load. It was very, very muddy out here. We were able to dump some here. He did get stuck for a little bit, but he worked his way out of it. I brought the Mahindra out here and started smoothing out. He would dump some and I'd smooth it out behind him and give him traction. It's just so muddy back here because we just had rain. What he did is he basically, he left a thin layer up here, which is totally fine. I told him this whole section up here is pretty good. It needs just a thin layer. It's basically from this point back all the way to where the house is. It needs a thicker layer just because it's so muddy out here. But what we did is we left a decent little mound over here, and then some over there that I've already started spreading out. So what I'm going to do is he's running back into town. He'll probably be back in less than an hour or so. So it gives me a little bit of time with what little diesel I have left in the tractor. I'm going to go ahead and start smoothing this stuff out as far as I can, and then he's going to come back in and back up and start dumping it. So right now we do have 3 loads going. I told him basically what I needed, and if I needed an extra load or so, he would go get that as well. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start smoothing some of this stuff out, and hopefully we don't have any issues when he comes back out. Super nice guy. I'll give you his information here in a little bit. I know we have a lot of people in the Oklahoma area that watch the channel, so if you need any dirt work or rock, he also has a skid steer that he does work with as well. I'll show you all his information here in the video in a little bit, but for now, I'm going to try to smooth out all this rock. All right, guys, so I ran out of diesel. I literally had just 1 bar left on the tank, so it didn't last too long, but long enough for me to be able to smooth out enough of that rock. For now, I have to wait for Jason to get here. He's driving in from Danielle's. I can't drive my car into town right now because it's at my carport area and it's real muddy, so I don't want to risk getting stuck in the car. So basically, I'm waiting for him to come back and then also waiting for the gentleman to come back with the second load. He should be able to back the truck up all the way to where I left off on the rock and then start making his way around and the straightaway that goes straight towards my house. So anyways, I'm going to rest real quick. Thank goodness it's not raining. It was raining all night long. And earlier this week when I looked at the Weather Channel, it said it's supposed to rain all day today. I looked this morning and it says it's not supposed to rain until about 3 o'clock. So hopefully we get everything done before then, and then it can rain all it wants. All right, guys, so I'm still waiting for him to come back out here. Jason just showed up, and so did the rain. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but it is starting to rain. From what I looked on the Weather Channel, it's only supposed to be probably about 30 minutes or so worth of rain, and then it's supposed to calm back down. So hopefully it stays that way because you never know. It's always changing out here. So hopefully the gentleman will be back out here in a little bit and we'll be able to finish off this driveway today, maybe sometime this week. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, guys, so we got 2/3 of the driveway done now. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of rain today, so we decided tomorrow would be better if he came back for the third load. That should get it all the way up to where the house is. And then what we'll do from there is figure out what I need as far as a pad. I'm thinking at least one more load for a pad, and then possibly one more load and just have him just go along the entire driveway with a light coat. Just add a little bit extra rock. So a total of roughly about $2,000, I think is what it's going to be to get the rock for the entire driveway and a pad for my house. But since he's gone, I wanted to show you something I posted on my community tab. There was a snake. I found out that Jason accidentally ran over it. It is what it is. But I wanted to show you and get your opinion on what type of snake this is. There was a lot of different types that people were commenting on the community tab. But since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you it. It is basically ripped in half. I don't know what happened to the other half of it since I took the photo, but let's go ahead and show you and comment down below. Let me know what type of snake this is. All right, guys, like I said, it got ripped in half. This section's probably about 2 feet long. I'd say maybe, I don't know, if it's stretched out, maybe a 5-foot snake, but it does have a bunch of little, I don't know, cool little designs and stuff on it. I don't think it's a poisonous snake, but unfortunately it got ran over, and then whenever I was clearing out the roadway here, I had ran over it with the tractor. But once again, comment down below. We didn't mean to kill this snake on purpose. The only snake that we would kill out here on purpose would be a copperhead or a rattlesnake or a pygmy rattler. So anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this one. It has really cool markings, so I'd be very curious to see what you guys think this snake is. All right, guys, so Jason and Danielle are gone. So I'm going to feed all the animals today. I figured why not show them on this video. I haven't really shown the animals too much on my channel here recently, but they're all doing good. I do need to empty out their little feed bin over here. It did rain, so it's full of water. But you can see over here, I got all the baby goats, the pups. Everybody's doing great. This one right here, we named her Karen because she screams like crazy. No matter what's happening, she's screaming. So she's ready to eat. I'm sure they're all ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them, empty out that little feed bin right there. It's got some rain in it, and then we'll check back in. All right, guys, I'm gonna feed the chicks. This reminds me of the scene from Jurassic Park when all the animals are running out in the field. These are all of our new chicks. So many of them. These are our barnyard mix that we got from a friend. So cool. Then we got our meat birds over here. We got the ducks. I'm gonna throw some feed out. All right, so we got a little breakfast over here, which isn't little anymore. Trying to eat all the chicken food. We got some of our meat birds. You can see how big they're getting. Those are some of the hens that I brought up from my place in Texas. There's Mr. Hanky. What's up, Hanky? Jerry, my rooster. There's Trump and Melania, my ducks. They got that Trump hair, that's why I named it. I think it's pretty funny. There's my turkey, Fanfare, and his son. The wife's over here, the mom. Just birds everywhere. Those little ducks are those runner ducks we got from Tractor Supply. I think they named them Dewey, Malcolm, and Reese from, what is that movie or that show called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Drawing a blank. People comment down below. Malcolm in the Middle. But all the birds are doing great. Free ranging now. They're getting along for the most part, minus the turkey. The turkey like to chase the little birds. It's just that pecking order. Mama, if you got out, you can get back in. It's pretty easy. Jump back over. I'm not going to help you. But plenty of feed, plenty of animals. What's up, Hanky? Mr. Hanky? When you get breakfast, a girlfriend. Mr. Hanky's been fixed, but breakfast over here, he's ready to rock and roll, make some babies. All right, guys, we're gonna have some baby birds here soon. This is one of my Tractor Supply birds that I brought up from Texas. She's currently sitting on some eggs. Let's see if she will let me. Oh yeah. Oh. Jeez. She did not want me to touch her. Well, at least she knows there's food over here now, so she can get some food. I left the gate open to see if that turkey would come in, but she's not that smart. Fanfare, say hi to Tom and Rhonda. What's up, Tom and Rhonda? So all these meat birds, we're probably going to end up dispatching them here within the next month or so, and then we'll be down to just all the barnyard birds and the pigs, and then the ducks and the turkeys. What's up, Trump and Melania? So that one's Trump, the dark-headed one with the big fluff. We have a visitor inside here that's not supposed to be in here, but looks like Tucker just went for a swim. He's doing much better since we put the medicine on him. The little mark that he had is pretty much going away. But once again, there's all the meat birds and everybody else. What's up, Hanky? I don't have any treats for you. What's up, buddy? I wish I had some treats for you, but I don't. Sorry about you. Sorry, Bubba. Breakfast, I don't have any treats either, buddy. It's so fun just hanging out with everybody. Look at that tail wagging. But once again, all the animals are doing great. I don't show them enough on my channel. What's up, boys? This right here's Packer. This one's Cowboy. Great Pyrenees and Akbash mix. Packer looks more like the Akbash. Cowboy's more of the Pyrenees. What's up, buddy? These are the sweetest dogs ever. They were born in January, so they're about almost 6 months old now, and they're already bigger than most of our other dogs. Just super nice and super playful with each other. They do really well with the other goats. Speaking of the goats, they're all over here. They're Nigerian dwarfs. The mom right there, Kaylee. And then there's Callie over here. She's the other mom. Then we have over here, we have Karen, which is one that screams a lot. This one's Maddie. She's from a different litter. I guess that's what they're called. I don't know. Then we have back there, we have Yurtina. We have Floppy. I believe Oreo and Brownie, I believe. Danielle named them. But these goats are almost full grown now. They're all, I'd say, maybe about 6 months old now. Absolutely love these goats. They're fun to watch just do anything. Eat, play, all sorts of stuff. Beautiful markings. Once these goats get a little bit older, the babies, I want them to be at least a year old, year and a half. We'll get a nice stud out here, a blue-eyed male, probably a pygmy, and start mating them, breeding them. We're gonna have about 1 million goats because we have 8 girls right now. I think these goats just get better looking as they get older. What's up, Karen? You're not screaming now, huh? What's up, Packer? It's funny, Packer's always super clean and white, and his buddy, little brother over here, Cowboy, is always dirty. I'd say they probably weigh at least, shoot, at least 60 pounds. So yeah, I figured I'd show the animals in this video. Like I mentioned, I don't really show them too often, but look at that pretty face, that little sweet boy. What's up, Bubba? Packer just has the cutest little face. For them being so young and so big, they're so gentle. There's Cowboy right there. They do like to play though. They like to roughhouse with each other, and they do jump every once in a while, but they're just excited to see us, and just beautiful puppies. Awesome guardian livestock dogs. It's hard not to want to pet on them all the time, but they are our working dogs, so we have to limit that as well. And I know Danielle feels real bad about keeping them inside the fence here with the goats and stuff, but they have a job and a purpose, and that's what Jason always has to tell her, like, they're working dogs. That's what we got them for, because she just wants to let them roam with the rest of the dogs, which I don't blame her. They're cute. You want to be able to play with them and stuff, but look at them. You can still love on them and let them still have a purpose in the property, but we haven't had any issues with the goats as far as predators or anything. These dogs do stay with them 24/7. Then we do have our normal dogs that were our pets that we brought over here to the property that roam everywhere. I'll show you Sawyer and Rufio here in a second. Those two are the older dogs that Jason has. They mainly stay in the shop area over here. That's their, sound like I was going through puberty. That's their home, and they don't leave very often just because they're old, but the other dogs roam all over the place and basically scare off any kind of predator. So let's go inside the shop. Let's go check out Sawyer and Rufio. Sawyer, what's up, buddy? So Sawyer's the old man out of everybody. He's the oldest dog we have. Like I said, he likes to hang out here in the shop, just relax. Keep an eye on everybody, keep everybody in check. He likes to guard the dog food, which is right behind him. That's why he's always over here. But he's one happy boy. What's up, buddy? That's what Cowboy and Packer are going to look like once they get older, but I'd say he's probably pushing 15. But he won't be around too much longer, but he's definitely living out his life the best way we can, just loving on him and just having a good time. Good boy. Where's your Bubba at? Where's Rufio? Is he outside? Good boy. Oh, there's old Roof doing what he does best. What's up, buddy? What you doing? All he does is sleep, eat, poop, and wag that tail. What's up, buddy? Huh? He's a pit bull and a border collie mix, I believe. But he's an old one too. I'd say he's probably, I don't know, 12 years old. Good boy. Wagging that tail. He don't like when Daisy Mae's next to him and I'm trying to pet his stomach. That's a good boy. Look at him. Oh, I wasn't even filming right. Just airing out the goods, huh? Pretty day for it, huh? You smiling? Huh? Ain't you smiling? Look like you need to brush your teeth, buddy. Look at that. That's what I call living life. I'm surprised Baxter's not trying to hump him. No, Baxter. What's up, buddy? What you doing? Huh? That's a good boy. That's what makes it hard over here not to want to let those dogs out and pet on them all the time too, because they just sit at the fence too and say, hey, what about us? So when we feed them, we got to pet them a little bit, give them a little bit of lovins, and then let them know, like, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. But there you have it. That's a quick run through of all the animals. Like I said, I don't really put them on my channel too often. Danielle really does a lot of that on Crockers Off the Clock, so that's why I usually leave it to her to film all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, it's just fun. It is fun having all the animals and being able to interact with them and stuff. And we are going to have some new chicks here soon. As y'all saw, that the hen, they got scared when I went up to it, but she's been sitting on those eggs for quite a while now, so they'll probably be hatching out here soon. Then we have all the barnyard chicks that y'all saw that we got from a friend. And then, like I said, those meat birds, we'll be processing them probably within the next month or so. They're getting pretty big, and we'll end up putting them in freezer camp, and then have maybe invite the thigh master himself, Reelin, Grillin, and Chillin, our older brother, up here to cook us up some of our own homegrown chicken. So comment down below if you'd like to see Matt Crocker at Reelin, Grillin, and Chillin come up here and cook us a nice homemade chicken meal, because he's the chicken thigh master. Right there, look guys, I'm even wearing his hat. He's got merchandise on his channel as well. Hats, shirts, cups, koozies, stickers, all sorts of stuff. Go over to Reelin, Grillin, and Chillin and tell him that Jared Crocker sent you. All right guys, so now that all the animals are fed, I'm gonna drive back to my place real quick, and I'm gonna show you what all we did on the driveway. There is a thin layer on part of it. Part of it's a little bit thicker, like I explained, but yeah, I'm very excited that we were able to get that much done today due to all the rain. It's just hit or miss out here. You never know what the weather's going to be like, and the Weather Channel will say one thing and it's the complete opposite. So anyways, let's check back in once we get to my place. Boom, there we go, people. I did go back in and I smoothed it out a little bit more to make the rock go a little bit further, because right here it's not that bad. It's just up around this bend is where it gets real mushy. Now that we add all the rock, we should be good to go. So it does stop right here. Luckily for us, it's just a straightaway now. This part over here is not as mushy. There is a little bit of a puddle right there, but just past where Daisy is, that's where I'm gonna end the driveway, basically just before you get to the carport area, and then I'll have a load dumped probably right where the house is, and then maybe another load over there where the garage or the carport's gonna be. So anyways, you'll get to see what it looks like now, and then what it'll look like after tomorrow. Daisy me! All right guys, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. What a day. Was able to get most of the driveway done. Showed you guys all the different animals, which I don't really show a lot. Comment down below if you'd like me to show them a little bit more on my channel. Also, once again, go over and check out my brother's channel, Reelin, Grillin, and Chillin. It's Jason and I's older brother. He is doing some spoof videos of my parents and of Jason and I. I think it's hilarious. You have to go over and check them out. He posted one today, which you'll probably see this video tomorrow. So go over to Reelin, Grillin, and Chillin. Check it out. While you're there, go ahead and hit that sub button. And also, our parents have a channel, Crocker Simply Southern. Go over, check them out, and subscribe as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for this driveway to be done and to be able to have the pad ready for my shed to house to be delivered. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.